Alright, hello everyone, what's up, and welcome back to the Road to Affiliate Day 16, and thank you guys for dropping by. I'm your host, Dravis, and I got some Mountain Blade Bannerlord Shokuho locked and loaded and ready to go. This is the Dragon Shogun, Episode 2. Anyway, guys, before we get started, before we go any further, I want to praise God real quick. I want to start by saying thank you, God, thank you, Jesus, thank you, dear Heavenly Father, for allowing me to see another beautiful, wonderful day, giving me the opportunity to stream again. I'm glad I could be here for you guys, and I'm glad y'all could be here with me. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday today. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I'm a little off to the side on the camera, and that is because I'll be joined by my brother today, Adam Bomb 98. He has been featured in a couple of my streams. He was featured in my first few streams whenever I was streaming Dune. And what else? Oh yeah, he's been featured in my Battlefield streams as well. He'll be joining me here shortly. He'll be back in just a moment. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I got some Bannerlord loaded, ready to go. This will be the Dragon Shogun Episode 2. Before we get started, everybody, I also want to give a shout out to everybody who subbed and shown some real support this year and everything. Shout out to Kala, shout out to Lil Iffy22, and shout out my boy Reese Peace 95. If Dead by Daylight happens to be your thing, go check this man out. This man is epic. This man is a legend. He is the one to see if you like Dead by Daylight, I'm telling you. And speaking of him, we'll be doing our collaboration stream later, be continuing our stream of Schedule 1. Hope you guys are ready for that. I know I am. Yeah, that's it. We can go ahead and really get started and get going now. Let me see. Let me get this going here. And that. Yeah, okay. That is good. Alright. Let me go ahead and get the controller going. And let's see. Continue campaign. I messed around just a little bit last night off camera, but that save should not be the one that's coming through. It should be the one we all left off on when I was still in the army. I was trying to look at a couple of things and get a feel for a few things I forgot about, so. You know what? Crap, I was supposed to do something. Alright, still in the army. But exit the main menu. I got to do one thing real quick. I got to compile shaders. And actually, let me change some options real quick. Performance. There's the gameplay. Okay. Maybe, no, definitely not a video then. Where's it at? We'll do that much, because it seemed to keep getting, keep getting aggravated last night. Damn it, I can't speak. Okay, never mind. I've got to set it to max then for that. Okay, that works then for now. I was like, what? That is not okay. Yeah.
I hope they get War Sales compatibility with this mod though, because I feel like War Sales does do the ship combat better.
I haven't actually got into it. That was just a tiny little skirmish I tested. Alright, compile shaders. There we go. This right here shouldn't take but a minute this way, then it makes our loading time shorter, stuff like that.
Cells, you can customize your ships. Like, you can customize a lot about them.
That's pretty cool. I'm sure they'll have something like that eventually for this, but it wouldn't be no, I don't mind the one they got though.
I mean, what they got is cool, especially for community made. I just think War Cells does the ship combat excellently.
I'm trying to get some armor like that before the end of the day. Before the end of the stream, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't need to donate no troops. I do have some skill points though. Yeah, damage 2 mounts. We'll knock them off that damn thing. And let me see. No one here's got anything at the moment. Nothing I can really do. Army needs supply. Yeah, sorry, brother. Y'all are gonna be eating my food anyway while I'm in the army, so don't complain. Alright, let's see. Fast forward. Ultra fast forward. Where are we going? I also need to take these off, that's right, so you can actually hear anything. Alright, we got a job to do. My health is healing up a little bit. Okay, we're coming to aid the siege. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, we made peace, that's what happened. Yeah, so the plan for now is to build up renown, stuff like that. Fighting for these guys, build up some money and stuff, and whenever the wars are over for now, whenever he makes peace with everybody, because he's got 2 more wars going on. Whenever those are over, we will see about setting up like some trade routes, something like that, gathering some companions to get ready to start our own empire. Gonna start laying the foundations today. Let me see. I'm in charge of the archers.
That's the one thing I hate, low-key, right?
What's
is
that?
Being in a Nordic faction in the base game, it does not matter what you do. If you start a war, they do not like ending them early. They're like, no, I don't care that we're at war with 7 nations at once, and we're losing 6 of them. We're going until this motherfucker's gone.
Yeah, sounds right.
Getting a Highlander, like I think it's the Battanians, getting the Battanian ending, oh my gosh, dude. At a certain point I hated that faction. Hoping my Nord playthrough goes different though.
Yeah, doing a Viking playthrough would definitely be fun.
It is, especially with War Tales.
I go in like old Ragnar Lothbrok.
They need to let me two-handed. One-handed actually.
Maybe I shouldn't have been the first one up this ladder.
You always want to move up because they're...
Yeah.
Oh, that dude's gotta be coming.
Oh yeah, this is feudal era, bro. I hit him so hard he lost his facial hair. And his hair. Boom, dismember. Stream to reconnect
Piece
him.
of armor in the base game for doing a tournament.
Oh dude, I've been getting flags and stuff. Pretty good stuff sales for good. Not only that, I've been making good money.
The flags in your ass.
It's not Daisy, okay? Oh man, I forgot to even point that out during my stream of Daisy. But yeah, I have to at some point. But nah, you got different ones. Like this one I'm wearing right here, it boosts my melee damage and all about 15%. There's other ones and stuff too, and then there's regular ones that just have like the clan banner and stuff.
I always like picking up the clan banner whenever they fall.
Right?
Like, so you can actually like control more than one person.
Oh yeah, I didn't have a mod for that.
Yeah, they have a mod for it, but War Sales actually basically have one of the
That's pretty sweet.
I think it's with like, I don't know if it's with all weapons or just two-handed, but like basically if you hit one person, you'll hit another one, and like you keep going, but each one's 50% less. Kind of balanced, but still cool.
It's fairly similar to how this one is. Damn, I've been taking some arrows.
They're gonna call you General Pinkfoot.
Okay. I gained a skill in medicine. They've got those last two guys up there. Yep, there we go. I'll take it. After all, I'm just a mercenary. I'm not
Get
actually.
your renown up so that way you can start from like 20 and 30%.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm working with these guys to get my renown up. I'm not worried about prisoners. No, that doesn't have too much value. It's not worth carrying. I do. Damn, got a bit of cash from that though.
Wait, so are you planning on starting your own kingdom?
Eventually, yeah.
Why don't you just try and get with a weaker kingdom, wait for their leader to die. Whichever leader is the oldest is usually the one I go for, because they die quick. And then you can take over a kingdom that's already established, have the land and all that shit that comes with it.
It's good to know.
As long as you're established,
We might see
you
about
can
that.
pretty much, you need to be established, and you need to have a certain amount of influence, so that way when that vote does come, you can like sway it in your favor heavily. Even then, it's not guaranteed, but it's a hell of a lot easier than being your own kingdom, because the starting out phase of being your own kingdom is basically just getting bullied by everybody.
Yeah.
You gotta be really rich.
Alright. The army's
really good at fighting.
The army's done.
Really both.
Toshi's over there. He's gonna take care of that. I'm gonna come over here to Sakura Bora. Probably butchered the hell out of that. Alright, we're okay. Yeah, his army's going somewhere else. And that's exactly what I'm checking for, yeah. Yep, preparation season's been away, join banner. And that's a good way to make a little bit of cash.
War sales as well.
Increase
Like,
melee
there's new kinds
damage
of
by
tournaments
15.
and stuff. I mean, it's all the same, but like, you don't have to.
Out of what?
You're about to hit a guy in the background. You can't pierce your armor as good as your piercing is. You got one or two more shots on him, you good.
Ah!
Check for a secondary weapon. You might be able to bum rush him.
I could have. But
That's what I would have done. I never used bow and arrows in these games.
I don't need it too much, but it's nice to have the extra skill.
True that. True that. Yeah, tournaments are how I usually, like, before I ever get with the army or anything, I usually get enough renown to skip the mercenary phase through tournaments.
Just gonna let them fight each other.
Man, get in there. Get in there. Show 'em you stand on business. Nice. I ain't gonna lie, the flurry was crazy.
Bro, you should have seen.
Bet on yourself.
You should have seen yesterday. Those fights were crazy. Man, I got captured and imprisoned 3 or 4 different dang times.
You only got 50K.
Bruh. I took one swing, he blocked it, and he was like, you know what? There was a lot of power behind that. I don't want to.
You maimed that guy. Oh, what the hell? That's kind of badass.
Yes, right?
Oh, man.
You have to scoot over, get in camera so the folks can see so they know I'm just not doing a fucking ventriloquism voice over here.
He's really good at ventriloquism, actually.
Oh man, this is how we're deciding the final match.
Bomb rushing. Fuck the bow and arrow. Bomb rushing.
You know what? Why not?
Yard. They always pull it out too late, bro. By the time you get there, especially if you have your athletics skill high, bro. I'm telling you, athletics and melee are the two most important skills. You win any tournament with those two.
The only reason I hate it is one thing I hate about increasing athletics so much is eventually you're just like outrunning everyone.
But at that point, you gotta learn to pace yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
So
great
this
in
banner
tournaments.
here.
Athleticism can just make you run in front of everybody and tank a shit ton of arrows if
Sell
you're not
that.
careful.
Alright, we got meat and stuff for days.
You can butcher those cows.
That's why I got them. They'll auto butcher them pretty well.
I mean, I think you can just click on them and butcher them, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty sure.
And then you'll get a shit ton of meat. And yeah, it's...
Which I got a bunch from fighting around.
You can never buy
with the,
cows
army.
cheap, bro. Some places... Well, like, if you have a high enough trade skill, you can see trade price
Damn it,
rumors
I
and
can't
shit.
tell what color that is.
Black.
Black.
And gold.
Oh, dang. I was hoping it was red. I want a red one.
The only thing you need some different boots. Different, what is it, Sunate?
No, I got everything matches.
Well, yeah, except for your socks. They're blue.
Well, they're supposed to be.
Why?
Because I'm nobility.
Don't care if you're nobility or not.
And then there I am with my extremely base horse because my riding skill is non-existent.
I ain't gonna lie, anytime I make a character, I always pick the options that give me a
Which-
boost to riding skill, because it's really easy to get a horse and just keep it for the entire game.
Okay, I can actually upgrade now. I'm not gonna upgrade. I've got a nice red horsey here. Dutch style.
You a black horse?
You didn't. Oh, you didn't get my tail. I love my horsey, and my horsey loves me. All right, that's everything there pretty
Is
well.
that Dutch? I'm pretty sure that AI was done by Arthur. Or like the Arthur voice.
I don't. Yeah, it is.
You said Dutch style.
This what the name of this. This how it goes.
Is it? I don't know, man.
I've seen it so many times now for some reason. A surgeon? Yes, I could use a surgeon.
You don't need a surgeon. You need to get your medical skill better.
Eventually, he'll be my royal medicine guy. Okay.
Man, fuck that shit. Anytime I play these games, I'm the leader, okay? The rest of y'all are just here to make me money.
$3K. No, come on. Come on, little surgeon boy. I'll ransom off these prisoners. I'm tired of toting them around too.
Yeah, they only slow you down. Actually, you know what's cool is another thing about war sales is like, so you have to have a minimum amount of people to pilot some of the ships, right? And you can make prisoners contribute to that.
That's funny.
Row, motherfucker, row!
You got to have a minimum too for this.
There's rowing and sails.
You
so
got to
can do
have
both.
You got to have enough for your people. Yeah, that's pretty about that. I mean, there could be a quest here. What we got? Can't sell products. Special weapon order. Gang needs recruits. Not doing none of those.
That's a good capital. Like, I'd go to a good capital city for your like homeland and set up a workshop, a place that's typically always going to be away from.
I'm not starting here. I'm gonna start over here.
In Kofu,
Yeah.
near Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
Is that Mount Fuji? It's
I don't.
gotta be right.
Might be. Definitely
Pretty sure it's Mount Fuji.
could be.
Pretty fucking sure. It's the only mountain I see.
All right.
Yeah, I see other mountains, but none quite that big. Lead your men through Mount Fuji as an exercise. Climb, bastards.
There's no tournament in town. Alright, let's check the trade here. See
It'll
if
tell
we
you
got
when there's a
anything.
tournament. There's a little symbol. You know what you're looking for on that?
I don't actually.
I'll
But-
point it out next time you pass one. So you have anybody like you can make family? Or hell, you've got companions. You can make one of them run a trade caravan.
Yeah, I could.
I would go ahead and do that, bro. Because the longer they run them, the more money they're gonna make you.
Those are nice. Those fit well. Right?
What's that? What just changed?
Shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah, you look good.
Alright. Eventually I'm gonna swap
What's
out the
your-
shoulders for a...
What's your in-town outfit?
You know, that's a good question. I haven't actually looked. Ronin gloves.
Need to
So
see
they've
if I
got-
can use- yeah, get that dough. What's that? The Dobuku? Either that one or the red one. I just put them both on, see which one looks better on you.
That's a ladies.
Yeah, you don't wear kimono, you wear Doboku. Bro, go for the black one, that shit's fire. Yeah, buddy. Now you just need some socks that don't show your, like you need some tabby that don't show your fucking toes. Like a Naruto character.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing here for that.
That guy really just enjoys drawing feet, like the animator, but you say that and it really starts putting off a certain vibe. Get you a katana you can carry in town as well instead of that little wakizashi.
Yeah, I was looking. Oh wait, that was the last town that had a black one. Dang it, I don't want a yellow one. Oh, the katanas are down here. That one's black. I'll take it. Doesn't have to be special. And do we have a black wakizashi?
Yeah, didn't.
There we go.
That's kind of cool. I
Take
like
this,
that.
take this.
I like the way it shows too, like the way it's.
Daisho. I don't think I could take any more troops either. That was everything, right? Wait, they have a better dough. They didn't
No.
know.
Nothing that matches your colors.
Well, I mean, that's red.
Those are blue.
You don't see the blue. Watch. Not really, anyway.
It's blue enough.
Pants are green.
You. Yeah, nah, the one you had was better.
Pants are brown. Pants on the
They're more of
ground.
like a, I don't know, it's kind of a red brown. Like a, I don't want to say maroon, but like maybe clay.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that one's accurate. Alright, let's go to the,
Set you up a trade caravan, bro. I'm telling you, that will make you money. That's like the go-to if you're trying to make your own kingdom. You need to have it. You need to be running as many trade caravans as you possibly can. They only, like, in the longer you have them running, like your companions and stuff, the more money they'll end up making as their mercantile skill increases. Do you neglect Buddhist teachings?
This man invented a type of fighting, bro. I mean, it's got to be worth it, right? Ultra Spearmaster?
Are you hiring him
Yeah.
as a companion? Go for it. Honestly, it just means that if you set him out on a trade caravan, he's probably going to be able to defend said caravan better.
Yeah, if I'm gonna start a caravan, I need to do that. Gang leader, merchant, artisan. Artisan? Powerful, influential. Merchant, okay. Alright, I'm gonna create a caravan with more troops.
Sure. I don't even think that's base game. It's in your spear guy, yeah. I would, if you have the money, I'd set up another one, but that's just me.
I don't know. No,
Is
but
that
no.
your caravan with 40 people? That's jeez.
Yeah, my caravan's right there. It's got 13, so that's 30 people. Anyone here? Who's this guy? Oh, true sword master. Look at this man. He's cool. 16K. Can't afford it. Wish we could. Wish we could. Yo, Pimpin' Kirk. What's up, man? Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the comment, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday today, man. Let's see. What else are we? You can't recruit
So,
any more
hover over
troops.
your money real quick. Okay, so that caravan is making 400 bucks a day. So you're finally in the green.
I was already in the green.
No, you weren't. Go to it. You were paying 170 and only pulling in 150.
Yeah, true. You got me on that one. You're
Like I
right.
said, and that caravan will only make more money as his mercantile skills increase. I recommend like
Why is he not going anywhere?
mercantile all the damn way.
Wait, can I join the army from here? There's also another army, but I'm not seeing another one. Unless that place is under siege already. But no, I don't think it is. Toshinori gained a level. Nice. I bet you don't even know what that name's from, do you, brother?
Toshinori?
Yes.
It sounds super familiar, but if it was me, I would have just named myself Sasaki Koji.
You see the last name?
Give me 2 seconds.
You're just gonna be like,
Oh, it's All Might.
Yeah.
That's why it sounded so familiar.
Yep.
See, I have 2 body goal physique, like 2 dream physiques for my gym progress right now. I'm either going to be built like Baki or All Might.
That's the way to go, man.
Sam Sulek's built like fucking All Might.
Okay, sweet. I'm in charge. This is my fight. I'm gonna put the surgeon in charge of the archers.
When you get the money, you should set the surgeon out for,
Actually, I'm just gonna make him a hero with the archers. There's only 9. Yeah, I do need to set him to,
caravan.
oh, I was gonna say medicine to the squad so that way I heal faster.
Is his medicine skill better?
Got to be. Mine's terrible. I don't have 9. It's like 4.
You don't get it just by like healing, but I feel like you'll get it if you're working on it. Like, I don't really, I keep every opportunity for myself to improve my level over the years.
There was only 9 of them.
Yeah, it's like, damn.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't
Mine's
getting real
already
big
over.
into it.
But yeah, no, I keep every opportunity to level up myself. So that goes for scouting and all that stuff. Like, scouting you get just by moving around the world map, really. For medicine, you usually get it by healing yourself and wounded troops. like I more or less, like all of my companions, I get to the point where I kind of set them free, you know, like they do their own thing, they don't stay with my party. I never keep a companion in my party, actually. And when I get enough money and I have, like, I'm either part of an established kingdom or have my own established kingdom, that's whenever I turn them free to have their own armies. And then all that caravanning and stuff will get them experience in warfare. It gets them, you know, dual location.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
I haven't been to one of these in a while, so I don't remember.
Pull that thing out and stab him. Sasaki Koji style. Katana. So you two-hand with the katanas? They're like a two-handed weapon?
Can't remember the button that changed from one-handed to two-handed either.
It's the only thing they're missing is dual wield. Because at this point in time, Miyamoto Masashi was already walking around with two bitches.
Can't land a strike, can you? You damn sure take a fucking few.
It's gotta just increase your renown, right?
Something.
Yep. Only 77 renown is crazy.
Yeah. I'm rising that. I'm rising.
Yeah, you need to get in some big skirmishes. You need to win some big skirmishes. You're still early game though, ain't you?
Very.
Yeah. Your medicine's not bad. I mean,
Oh,
for
you
like
know, I didn't
being at the very
realize.
beginning. You have 13 skill points in focus. Like, yeah, you need to. I would put them into, yeah, social and intelligence, and then put focus points into your two-hand. Because you have 2 focus points, you can fully focus in two-hand. Or, I think I was backwards. Okay, yeah. I would max out that, and then scouting, steward, and engineering are all very important.
Need
Leadership and
leadership.
steward go hand in hand. They both are going to increase the amount of people you can have in your party. I would say, like, for being a leader, scouting, leadership, steward, and
Tactics.
are very, very important. Tactics are really only good if you're, like, simulating battles and, like, things that are decided behind the scenes. Like, leadership is important. I would say put a focus point in scouting just so you level up
RTS
faster by
camera.
moving around. Huh?
RTS camera too.
RTS camera limit? Whatever that means.
I don't know. I forgot that.
Real-time strategy?
I need to use it though.
So yeah, put some in, put a point in scouting.
Put one more here.
I would have put that into intelligence just to keep them evened out, because they're both pretty important. Social is just, because you're not doing any of your own trading, it seems. So you don't really need social as much as you need intelligence.
Right.
But yeah, I would
Charm.
No. I wouldn't say you need charm right now. You're still a very low level mercenary.
Definitely still helps though when it comes to persuasion.
It does, but you're not going to be doing a lot of persuading as a mercenary. It's more like when you get into like, you know, like the vassalhood and shit, right?
True.
I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to train it now, but right now, you got 4 more to.
I don't know.
I'd go ahead and put them in, man. And that's skill point, like that. You could be accruing your skills faster, because the more focus points you have, the more it levels, like the faster it levels up. Put 1 into steward, 1 into well, you don't lead any sieges right now, but putting 1 into engineering won't hurt. And maybe put 1 into athletics just so that way you can level that up a little bit quicker too.
I hate athletics. I'm not leveling that up.
You're gonna need it though.
Don't need it.
You are going to need that.
I'm gonna need riding so that way I don't get knocked off my horse.
I always dismount at the beginning of a battle anymore. Warband, I always stayed on my horse, and in Bannerlord, I always stay off of it.
These guys are camping out over here. Alright, hopefully I can join in on the siege.
Might even be able to level up some of the, fuck, what was that one on the bottom right again?
Steward? Engineering?
No, engineering. You might even be able to level up your engineering.
Join the continuing siege. 520 versus 386. This will be a fun fight. Oh, we've got guys coming by boat. See? Look. Oh, you're missing it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
See,
even the
one
villagers.
thing I don't like is the way the ports are handled. I mean, I do like the small ports and how they're like specialized, but in War Sales, they just turned a lot of the bigger like coastal cities into ports. Some of the cities even moved so that they could be port cities.
What are we doing here at Nagashima Castle? We need to take it. You got all of our stuff built. You're finna let. Oh, one's gone. Are we starving them out? They've only got 1 day's worth of food left. Might as well. Come on, man. I'm ready for a fight. They have no food left. The wall up there. Morale is down. We got enough food left for 18 days. I don't know why we're not fighting yet. You're gonna knock down the walls? Okay, there we go. Finally. Now we can join this. Hopefully I'll be able to stack some kills in here. Alright guys, I'm gonna get the camera just a moment. Reinforcements? We don't need no stinking reinforcements. They need reinforcements. Good thing. Nope, you're going this way. Damn! Buddy running fast as shit. That's right, you guys are locked out. That door doesn't chop down. That's where they retreat to. Yeah, I managed to get 28.
Oh, it's 38 bucks right now? Damn, I wish I had 38 bucks.
I feel you on that one. Alright. They retreated to the keep. That's for me to charge in there with the rest of the party.
It's just a wallet chain, but it's cool as shit. I feel like this one, like Dad would probably like this one. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's got a cross on it.
Charge into the keep. Damn, it's dark. Light some candles, you bastard. There we go. Alright, there we go. 10 renown, 32% of the loot. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're getting the respect we deserve. Prisoners, I'll take it. I'll take it. What up? Take that stuff and sell it. Doing this on there, hopefully get some more cash up. We'll come back over here around Gifu and the capital and everything for now. So we definitely need to recruit some more troops. A fabled Tachi, I'll definitely take it. Give me the Fable thingy. Speaking of Fable, I'm excited for that. That looks fun. Ooh, right move. Bam! Oh, can I whack the shit out of him? We'll let you get that. That's right, come on, lady. There we go. Then you want somebody captured. Nope, give me back that. Get that back, get that back. Oh, son of a bitch, this thing's annoying. Yeah, take that one. There we go. It's an upgrade.
You know, I'm excited about the new Fable.
I am too. I just said something about it a minute ago.
Hope I'll be able to play it.
Oh yeah. Are these red?
Somebody's still selling a 2023 CF Moto for $3,500. Only 3,000 miles too. 2005 Yamaha Does not run. 2018 GP300. Does not run.
Take a bunch of rice.
Someone selling an exhaust pipe for $900. You are not getting that. Hey, somebody's selling a 2018 Kawasaki Ninja here in Waycross for $4 grand. See, this is what gets me about Marketplace, right? Someone's selling a 1959 airplane for 130 grand.
Yeah. What would be the best thing here? Assault a siege camp or break in to help defenders? Horribly outnumbered.
Horribly outnumbered?
Yeah.
We'll get involved.
How many do they got?
Even if you break in, you plan with your current skills. Plan on losing at least half of what you have.
But there's also just two parties right here.
Are they going to help you?
Probably.
Then I would wait for them to do something first, because it looks like they're waiting for a bigger amount of people.
I'm gonna act. They're coming in. Okay.
282?
Yeah.
Oh, you're screwed.
Nah.
You better hope each one of your men's worth at least 5 of theirs.
Yeah.
Even then, you will be looking kind of destitute after this.
This will be a fight, that's for sure.
As long as you wipe out a good amount of their siege camp numbers, though, and they don't have any reinforcements coming, you might have just potentially saved them on the assault, but I don't know if you're gonna get this, I hate to say.
Throw the cavalry, break the cavalry line.
Somebody's selling an armored truck for 17 grand, like one of the like ones they change out ATMs in, like the Brinks ones. Driven 500
Gunners over here in their archers.
I like how the first game had the Easter egg. They had,
No!